Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from PARRIOR. And if you want to know what's inside this big old box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and I have a product to share with you from PARRIOR. They did reach out to me and asked me if I had any interest in trying out one of their newly launched items. When I saw what it was, I was like, absolutely, I'd love to give this a go. So the item I'm going to share with you today is actually called the Alpaka Electric Spin Scrubber. If an electric scrubber is going to do the work for me and I don't have to use these flimsy arms to do any type of scrubbing around my surfaces, I am totally all over it. So when I looked on their website, this item is actually $190, but it's currently on sale for $135 as I'm filming it. Now this says electric, right? So at first I was thinking you had to plug it in. Well, you just have to plug it in and it's chargeable. So it's gonna take about an hour and a half to get a full charge, and then you're gonna get 2 hours of full charge time. Now the kit I'm gonna share with you today is actually their Supreme kit. They do sell a lot of other kits that are a little bit more inexpensive, but when they said they were gonna send me the Supreme one, I was like, holy moly, I can't wait to get inside this box and see what this scrubber's all about. So let's go ahead and start the unboxing, shall we? We shall. So first of all, let me show you here on the side. It does say the torque is 31 IBF. I have no idea what that means. Then it does say rotation speeds 250 to 300 RPMs. It is fast charging in 1.5 hours, and it's going to come with 15 brush heads. Now that is a lot of brush heads. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now I did cut the tape already, but I have not gotten into the package at all, as you can see right here. So when I open it up, there is a piece of foam here on top that's going to help protect it. And then it looks like we have a user manual right there. Then we also have here a quick start guide right here. So those were the items right on top. Then it looks like we have a row of scrubbers, or some scrubbers. So we have this scrubber right here. This is the round brush scrubber, I believe. So we have that right there. Let me just set these here next to me. Then we received a second one there. Now I don't know why you would need two unless one got dirty and you didn't want to wash it. You could use the other one. Okay, then this looks like this is going to be the large flathead scrubber here. And the bristles on this are really nice. They're not like really sharp. They're not really like weak. They have like a nice feel to them anyways. So we have that. And then we have part of our little scrubber thing here that we're going to be putting together here in just a minute. And then we also have the other piece to it right here, which I'll put that together in just a minute. So then that is like what was on the top row there. Then when you get down to the second row, oh my goodness, look, we have like even more. So we have actually 2 more of these large round scrubbers. So we have a total of 4 of those. And then we also have another flat large one here. Then we have another large flat one here. So there was 3 of the large flat ones. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Now there's this one here. I believe they are calling this the tapered brush. Now this one here, this is going to be great for getting into those little corners that you just can't get the dirt out of. This is going to be perfect for that. And they actually did include 2 of those. So there's that. Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff in here. Now I'm going to take off this layer here, and then there's even more in the bottom of the box. Check this out. So now we have this. So now we have, this is the flat round scrubber here. So this one is a smaller version of the large one. So you can see the difference in the sizes there. So this is going to be for a little bit bigger of an area. This is going to be for a little smaller area. Wow, this is totally crazy. Okay, then let's see, what do we have here? Oh, this is like a little hook. So it actually comes with an alcohol pad right here that I dropped. So you're going to clean your surface off. Then there is some stickums here, I believe, on the back that you're going to peel off. And then you can actually put this like in your closet where you keep any of your cleaning supplies possibly. And then the brush will actually hook to this, like the whole device itself. So we have that little hook there. Then we have, oh my, what is this? Okay, so I'm trying to pull a couple more things out of here, and they're kind of like causing me problems. Ooh, now this is like a really nice large sponge right here. And then I do believe this is Velcro. Yes, this is actually Velcroed on here. So that way you can actually pull it off of here, and then you can, you know, clean this and then put another one on here. And it actually did include another extra one of these that you can actually attach to this piece here that's Velcroed. And then we also have 2 of these. Now these I believe are going to be called their towel brush. So if there's something that you want to dry, or something like, maybe if you're like polishing your car, you might be able to use something like this on. It's very soft. And these other ones here that I just showed you, these are like basically like a sponge here. Okay, then there's also another piece, and here is the next piece right here. Now they're actually calling this one here the hair sweeper brush. So when you connect it to the little device over here, then these little things right here are going to probably like pick up the hair, I'm assuming, like around your carpet. So if you have any pets, or you have a pet like me that has a lot of hair, this actually might come in quite handy. Then for the last item that came inside this big old box is going to be this item here. And I believe this is going to be our power source. Yes, it is. So this is going to be the cord right here, which you're going to use with the device to actually charge it. So let me go ahead and pull it out of the package, and you can see that's what it looks like there. So it just goes into a regular plug, and then this end of it is going to actually go into our device. So let's go ahead and let me grab my little device right here, my little scrubber. It just has 2 pieces. So this should be pretty easy to put together. So here you have the little hole there, and you have a little orange thing here. So I'm thinking that that is going to slide right in. It does, and yes, it locks in perfectly, so cool. Now, one thing that's really nice about this device too is you can see that it is completely straight. So if you are washing something or wanting to scrub something that's straight on, you can do it just like this, right? But there's also this little button right here. Well, actually it's kind of a large button, but if you push that button and you turn it, it is going to lock into place, and it's going to be a 45-degree angle. So if you have something that's like a little bit higher up and you want to kind of like scrub a window way up there, you can get to it. Then if you push it again, it actually goes to a 90-degree angle. Sweet, it is. It's really cool. I love this. This is going to be so cool. So let me just leave it like in this position right here. Now right here on the handle, you can see there are 3 little dots there. Those are your charging things. It's going to let you know how much of a charge you actually have left in it. And if I didn't mention already, it's going to take approximately an hour and a half for a full charge, and you'll get about 2 hours of use out of it. Then you have your on and off button right there. And then here on the side right here, this is the little area, I believe. Yes, that is actually where you are going to be putting your plug into then the wall, and then you are going to be able to charge it from there. Pretty cool. Now, I wonder if this has any kind of a charge in it. Let me bring this back up to the straight position here, and let me push the button. It did. It's working. Can you hear it? Oh, can you see it? It's actually going around in a circle. And then if you push it again, ooh, look, it's going even faster. All right, let me turn it off. Let me grab one of the little scrubbers. Now this is the cone scrubber right here. This is the piece that you're gonna use if you wanna get into any nooks and crannies and little corners. It's gonna like get right in there. So let me see how this goes on. Oh, it just pops on like that. Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah, that was it. And then let's try turning it on. Ooh, looky, it's working. It's working. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Now, the question is, how does it come off? Does it just pull off? Oh yeah, you just give it a little bit of a little tug and it comes right off. Let me try the flat brush on here. So this is the large flat. This is the one that I think it came with like 3 or 4 of these. And I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see here. Yep, it's working. And you can see how quick that's spinning around. So if this is gonna help me from having to actually use my muscles, this is gonna be like a great tool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually go to a couple little areas in my house where it may need just a little bit of cleaning. Now it might not look totally trash to you, but at least it'll give me a good idea of how the actual scrubber works. So I will be right back, and you'll probably be just seeing me like cleaning some different areas in my house. I don't know if I'll be talking during those parts, but you can like enjoy the me cleaning part of it. Alrighty, let's give this baby a try. So first of all, I'm going to turn the power on. Yep, it's working. Both speeds are working great. Let me dip it into some soapy water I have here. Let me jiggle it off. And I'm going to put it in the track. You can see how dirty it is down there. So let's see if this thing works. Ooh. It's definitely working. Okay, let's see here. Let me get in there. These little tracks are hard to get into. Ooh, this is to this end right here. Let me try to angle it in there. Ooh, I got more power now going to it. Ooh, okay, so let me turn it off for a second. Let me dip it in a little bit more water. And then I'm going to bring it back over. And then, let's see what this does. Oh, it's really getting in there. And I am not using any pressure at all. I'm letting this do all the work for me. Oh my gosh, am I going to actually have clean areas right here? I'm going to just do half of it so then you can see the difference. So let me turn it off. Let me set her down. And let's give it a little wipe here and see what it looks like. Holy moly. Look at the difference there. This is crazy. Look at how clean this is. Can you all see how clean this is? Oh my gosh. Look, there was still a little bit there, but if you look down over at this end, you can see how gross it looks over there. So I'm definitely going to have to finish this off. But let's move on to like another room. Okay, so this time around, we are going to use the large, flat, round brush. I don't know if you can see on my glass here, but we get a film buildup, and if we don't clean it like every single day, then it gets a little bit of buildup on there. So I'm thinking if this brush works, this is going to be great. So let me go ahead and dip it into my soapy water. And we have a well, so that's why we have that buildup that gets on there. So let me jiggle it a little bit off. Let me go ahead and put it against the glass. And let's see how this does. So it does say that this particular head here, baby's working. So I'm just going to give it another little once over here. Maybe a little scrubbing, maybe both directions. Oh, I forgot. There's actually a higher speed. Oh, there we go. That might even give it some more scrubbing action there. So let's do that. I don't know how long I actually have to do this for, but I think I give it a pretty good once over there. So let me go ahead and turn this off. Let me leave this here in the corner and get down here and wait. Wow! Holy, this actually is working. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see the difference or not, but it definitely made a huge difference. That is crazy. I think I'm really going to like this gadget. All right, I'll be right back for my final thoughts. So for my final thoughts, I thought this electric spin scrubber was awesome, you guys. I still have that flat edge on here. This worked on my windows perfectly in my shower. It is crazy. It is crazy. I do highly recommend it. I am going to leave their website down below in the description box just in case you want to give it a try. I did actually use it around my shower and some other areas as well that I didn't actually film, and it worked great. I just love it. I just absolutely love this thing. So I do want to thank the company again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. Remember, it's currently on sale right now, as I'm filming anyways, for $135 for the Supreme kit. And they do have a bunch of other kits as well that are a little bit more inexpensive. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do have a couple giveaways going on, so if you want to check those out, please feel free to check them out. It's going to be in the description box. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of my cool little gadget right here? I think it's awesome. So that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.